Hello, this is Candace, a life coach with MySpockLife.com. Thank you for joining our Good Book series. Today's good book is You Don't Look Like Anyone I Know by Heather Sellers. Heather Sellers is a professor at a university in the States, and she began to question her sanity. She was in a relationship with a gentleman, and as a result, she questioned herself so much as to why she couldn't recognize someone she loved. And as she began to think back to her life, many instances in her life, she realized she wasn't recognizing people around her. And her childhood was quite tumultuous. She had two parents who battled with their own very serious problems. One was schizophrenia and the other was alcoholism. And growing up in such an environment, she knew that she had coping mechanisms to get through. And she thought maybe this facial recognition was one of the coping mechanisms, unless, of course, it was mental illness. So the book is kind of a documentation of the research that she did and the self-discovery that went with her research to come to the conclusion that she was okay, and she did indeed have a rare, I suppose you call it, a disease. Now, I enjoyed this book because I've heard about facial recognition before, but never actually read or thought about the life of a person with this disease. And as she talked about in the book, there are things that people do so that they can recognize people more often and not really give themselves away as someone who can't see people. The actual term for it is called facial blindness. Face blindness, I'm sorry. So, in reading this book and in reading so many other books, it opens our mind up to understand things that go on in the lives of other people, which is why I highly recommend reading 15 minutes of a good book every day. As a parent, I realize that by reading more, it also encourages my child to read. She knows that I am a reader and I'm always reading something, and she'll tell other people those things. And she has gotten into the habit of picking up a book, which is exactly what I want her to do. So, if you have children, if you just want a little bit of free time to escape somewhere, then books are a great way to do it. Come back again and check out more of our good book series as I recommend to you books that I've read and books that you might also be interested in reading. Remember to like and subscribe and share our channel with others. Thank you for watching.